Alright guys, welcome back for another video. This time we're gonna keep on rating the weapons in Fortnite Save the World. And we are now up in the second best class of weapons, that are pistols. So we're gonna be rating pistols in Fortnite Save the World from best to worst. We have top 5, but we also have some honorable mentions that did not make it into the list. So basically on this list we're gonna be looking at mostly like single shot pistols, or not single shot, but like where you have to manually fire every bullet. Some honorable mentions would be the Viper and Thrasher. These are the best submachine guns in the game, in my opinion. Maybe the Thrasher over the Viper, but they're pretty close. Both are very good weapons, and the reason these don't place higher is because the heroes you use is mostly Ranger and Special Agent and Gunblade Society, and the only one of those heroes that are like really good with automatic pistols is Gunblade Society, and I would use him with either the Viper or the Thrasher. But for for the other, I would rather use another gun. So yeah, honorable mentions, but let's get into the top 5. So on 5th place we have the Dragon, or the Dragon's Breath. Awesome gun to just take out things when they're close to you. Has a good spread. It works kind of like a shotgun, but you get all of the buffs that you get for a pistol. So you can take out, with this maxed out 130, you can take out smashers at level 100 with just 2 bullets, and it has 2 bullets in the magazine. So yeah, it's a great gun for a close range, and the reason it doesn't make it higher up on the list is because not all of it is the game is not all about close range. You also have a lot of other ranges, so I would say it's probably the best pistol close range, but yeah, you have to be so close that it's very occasional. So if you have it, I would level it up, but it wouldn't be my first choice, but it's definitely a good gun. So coming in 4th place we have the Bolt. Worst thing about this pistol is actually the look of it. It looks terrible, but it's a quite good pistol. You can't really see anything here, so let's just get back, get into schematics. Here we have it. Alright. So the reason why this pistol is so good is because high powered bolts that can pierce through multiple enemies. So you can just spam this and it goes through more enemies with no damage drop off, no nothing. So you can just spam this down a tunnel or a place where the husks are coming from, a street, a stair, something like that. And it's gonna take out a lot of them. So it's a great weapon to use. It really doesn't have any big downsides. Could have some more damage, could have some higher fire rate, but all in all it's a great weapon. The reason it doesn't make it higher than 4th is because the other weapons we're gonna have on this list are gonna be dealing a ton of damage. So Yeah, that's the only reason it doesn't make it higher, but it's definitely a good gun. Okay, so coming in third place, we have the Bald Eagle. So I didn't max out mine with the perks, but I have a friend who did it, and this is basically how it looks when it's all maxed out. It's an awesome gun with just one critical rating perk. You get 43% critical crit damage, crit rating, crit chance, and you have the 135 critical damage, which makes it 210% damage almost every other hit. He made his with Affliction. I would rather have mine with exploding, like the exploding headburst deals 30% of the damage. Because when you're dealing, if you're doing a headshot, you're dealing 71,000, and you're gonna be adding the 210%. So you have like a little over 200 over 210k damage. So basically you're going to be dealing a ton of damage to the thing you're hitting and the stuff around it. He has also made his water. I'm gonna make mine into energy, and that's just so I can use it in more situations, because I don't want to make one bald eagle for water, one for nature, and one for fire. I just want to have one bald eagle that I can use for everything, because I don't use it that much that I want to spec like one for each element. But it's a great gun. It uses heavy bullets, so for me, I always have more than enough heavy bullets, shotgun bullets, and energy bullets, because I mostly use small and medium bullets. So having some weapons that use something else is really good. And for me, it's only snipers, and I think that's the only thing. Sniper use heavy bullets and this gun. And I think it's like one or two other guns that uses heavy bullets. Yeah, 1 and 2. But these two is not as powerful as the Bald Eagle, so that's definitely the one you want to go for. Alright, a lot of damage per bullet, but doesn't have that high of a fire rate. So it's a great gun for long distance, but not that good for close engagement. But I would have this as the third slot in my pistol loadout. So going into the second best, we're gonna be heading down to the Blockbuster event, military weapons, and yeah, you guessed it, it's the Whisper 45. This is probably one of the best pistols, or it is one of the best pistols in the game. The DPS on it is insane, and it can take out basically anything very fast, as long as it is in medium to close range. It deals a lot of damage per bullet, deals a lot of damage per bullet, and a lot of damage just in general. It has a fire rate of 5.5. But yeah, you can use this to take out anything, all from smashers to the smallest husks, and the smallest husk is just one shot with this weapon. So yeah, would definitely recommend. The only thing, the only reason why this weapon is not on top of the list is because there's one pistol in the game that is better, and that is, I have it, but it's not as good as this one. This one is all level up. So this is a Founders Revolt. The only reason why this is better, the DPS is lower, I mean, the damage per bullet is lower, yeah, basically anything that matters is the the crit chance is on the Whisper it's 20%, which makes it one of the best guns in the game. Anything with 20% crit that has been added to the game has been one of the best guns in the game. Both the Founders Revolt, the Wraith, and Silent Spectre. Anything that has 20% crit is amazing, or have been amazing this far. So yeah, but this does not have as much crit, it does not have as much damage. So why is this the best gun in the game? The reason it's the best gun in the game is because of the 6th perk, bullets chained to one nearby target. So it means everything you do with this weapon is going to be twice as much, as long as there's one other husk close to the husk you're shooting. So by far the best pistol in the game. So if you're going to be running a lot of pistol heroes, you're definitely going to want to use this gun. Just clear out all of the husks. Then you would probably spec it something like my friend did, with headshot damage, magazine, element damage you want, if it's energy, if it's nature, fire, whatever, and you want damage and reload speed. You could also go crit rating and crit damage if you're going to be using it mostly on the Ranger Deadeye. But the way I am gonna level my gun up, I don't play that much the pistol heroes, so I'm gonna be using the gun just to clear out husks, and I'm gonna be running any hero with the reclaimer, going for energy damage, and I'm gonna, here you have my gun. Okay, where are you? There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna run my gun with damage, durability, and durability, and energy damage, energy element. And the reason I'm gonna do that is because per medium bullet, if you get the chain, like the bullet chain, then you're gonna have the most damage per medium bullet of all weapons in the game. So running this gun with double durability, you're never gonna run out of material to make it. You're just gonna be able to make it again and again and again and again, and it's gonna last for a long time. So you can basically just use this to clear out anything, and then if you really need something else to take out a smasher or something like that, you can just switch to it. But yeah, definitely the best pistol in the game, and I would go as far as to say maybe the best gun in the game. It is only epic. If we could upgrade it to legendary, it would be the best pistol in the game, nor the best gun in the game. But as long as it's just epic, I'm not sure. The thing you would get to by evolving it to legendary would be a little bit more DPS, and that is what you want. So yeah, that's it for this time. I am Captain Kosa. It's been great having you here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.